here who showed up. Finally. And they're late.
Yep, we made it.
15 minutes late. We've been sitting out here for an hour, set up, ready to go. And here comes Charlie and Mr. Ed.
I love how you conveniently forgot to tell me, oh, you got to drive 2 miles on a gravel road.
I told you it was in the country.
This ain't the country, this is another world.
Hello, double hello, Mr. Ed here. Today is January 17th, 2022, and I'm telling you, we are a long way from the Abbey. We're almost 50 miles, which is, that's it. I don't go past 50 miles to go do a wrangle. But today, I made the exception because my buddy, come on, my buddy, Mike Barry, that's a world famous YouTuber, Mike Barry. He says, look, Mr. Ed, you know I only do one cutout a year.
That's it.
One cutout, right?
Yep, it's
and he said, I want to get it over as fast as I can. So let's do it in January so that I'll be finishing. I do my other stuff.
We're done.
So Mike called me up and he said, Mr. Ed, look, come on out and what? Tell me the story about this.
Well, I told you we were going to do a bee cutout on your chat.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to go look at a bee cutout that we were going to do. Well, then when I called him, he asked me something about, oh, you're finally doing your first one. I said, no. He said, and you're doing it because you want to get out of the way. I said, no, I'm not doing my first one. We're doing my first one.
Yeah, so it's a double, it's a combo. And look, he picked a doozy for us. Look at this location. Charlie, get a far shot of what we're looking at in here.
It's quite a place.
This is a beautiful, beautiful old building up in the country. And when Hurricane Ida passed through here back in August. I mean, it took a jog. It was supposed to head towards Slidell area, but it went a little north and then east. And it came and hit this area really, really bad. And as Charlie and I were coming up here, we saw roofs torn off, trees, big trees down. And that's what happened to this building. One of the trees fell on it, and from the story that Mike tells me, the tree cutters, they won't take the tree, fix the tree until the bees are out. Is that correct?
Yeah, that was before. But now, they've done given up on that. They just want them out now.
So we're going to go ahead and take the bees. The bees are located right here in the building. And there's no power up here. There's no water because I'm telling you, we are in the sticks. It took us, Mike didn't tell me, oh, Jeff, you're going to have to drive on a gravel road for 2 miles. And, oh, there's no electricity. Oh, and there's no water. And, oh, there's not any cell service. Or, oh, anyway, let's go wrangle bees. Well, I said, well, for you, Mike, anything. So they're right here. By the grace of God, these bees are not coming on with me. They're not coming on with Mike. They're coming home with Kenny.
No.
Come here, Kenny.
No, they ain't coming home with him, but he's helping.
Oh, he's
there, Kenny.
So Kenny was, and so
go. You gotta get in video.
So Kenny is the guy who came up with the whole idea of using those 7-inch rubber bands and cross-comb. I don't know if you came up with the idea. Was it your idea?
I did it. I showed
He's
Mike.
the only one
and
I
he
ever
ran
seen
with
do it.
Yeah, and so now it's a patented deal now, and the guy's making millions from that idea.
My wife gets it all.
So by the grace of God, these bees right here, I don't know who they're going home with, but I know it ain't me and Charlie. But from what Mike told me, he said that one of the guys in his club, they need, they have a queenless hive, and that these bees and queen are going to go be merged with those bees, and that's how that's going to wind up. So by the grace of God, look at this. We're going to go wrangle some bees, and look what we got. Woo, doggy. Let's go. Wrangle some bees. Woo.
That's perfect.
And you can see the glow right in here. And these little highlights, that's in between those little pieces of siding. Now there's no telling how high up the comb goes, but we know the bees are right here on the bottom of the house. So Mike's going to start up the generator. We're going to cut the siding out, expose those bees, start vacuuming.
looking. Of course, I didn't have
Look
mine
at
on.
that. That's old cypress siding right there. That is gorgeous stuff right there. Golly. Shit.
Look how close to grain it is.
No, that's beautiful.
Charlie.
Let me. All right, you ready?
Yeah, that charged them up. Talk about charging. You might want to veil. So you don't want to use smoke, guys, huh?
There's a lot of bees, Pawpaw.
I'm not objecting to smoke.
Y'all don't want to use smoke, huh?
No, don't say y'all.
Okay, somebody didn't want to use smoke.
That's right.
That's why I said I'm lighting it anyway, guys. Look, you know what the dirt rooster told me?
What did he tell you?
He smokes them till their eyes water. Look at the brood.
You go, Randy.
So I'm with Randy. I'm smoking them till their eyes water. Look at him going in here. Why do you do that?
They're
All right.
mad. They're mad.
Watch for the queen just in case. I really would like to pull the top board off. And I say that because I want to go down in case you don't want to run her up. Oh yeah, look at
That's
that.
all, honey, just like he's.
We're going to have to go up higher. Now we'll see. We'll see.
And this is why the FLIR never showed any of this,
All honey.
because there's no bees on it. It's just honey. That's all that is.
Hold on. Remember, this is why it takes longer to do stuff with YouTube. 'Cause you're busy worrying about your camera. You know, some days I say, what am I doing? Look at that. There we go. That one's for trimming when you put them in. What's wrong, Jeff?
The bees stinging.
Glad I'm using smoke. Ouch. It's only a 1 or 2 feet cold.
You just don't want to tear that thing.
Right. Alrighty. Well, this should be pretty cut and dry.
No, we got to remove the rest of that cone
Yeah.
because they're gonna. I mean, the boards.
Can we
Let-
crank it back up?
We might need to go up higher for sure. It gets all up some more. Let me get the camera. I gotta aim my camera higher.
My goodness.
I am.
I think this thing's going to go to the roof.
Alright, here we are. That's on the train. That ladder's set up to 8 foot right now.
Hey, Charlie, get out of his way so we can.
Y'all are fine. You good. Look at this. This thing is gigantic.
Wait, Mike, I got bad news to tell you. I see propolis all the way up there.
Oh, you're right. We may have to turn it into an extension ladder. Point, where you see the propolis again, Jeff?
It's where the bulge is in the building. There's propolis. It's all propolis.
Wow. All right, we're in the
There's going to be comb going all the way up there.
Hey, Charlie, how long is this going to take?
2 hours. 2 hours.
Can you believe the size of this hive? My goodness. All of this stuff up, honey, up here. I don't know how far down inside it goes. I think it's only going to be 4 inches, 3 inches.
Yeah, it's only
But I mean, the slabs of comb are just incredible. This thing, it's got to be 9 feet tall. Got to be 9 feet. Huh, Mike?
Yeah, it's well, I'm 6 foot. I mean, it's huge.
My, what?
Pull a tape measure on it.
Oh yeah.
That is one beautiful beehive. And the genetics of these bees I wouldn't mind having them in our yard. There's so much honey in this stuff. There's no way Mike brought enough ice chest to put all this comb and honey in it.
Well, Roxy's getting some of the honey. She's getting all the honey.
I'm telling you, we're talking gallons of honey in this stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, Jeff, what do you have?
I got 8 foot and 5 inches.
Wow.
All right, some of this old dry stuff out.
Just take it off.
I do. I don't want to, but I'm getting in the brood right up here. So that's our brood.
Oh, this is brood?
Yeah, that's not brood. That's just old comb.
Trash.
Brood's gonna go in the
And where are you
frames.
going to put your wax? I mean, your honey.
In the blue one.
And where are you going to put the brood?
In the frames. I don't know.
All right.
I'd just frame it out here.
All right.
Still pretty brittle, so.
You know,
All right, now this is. Well, we're getting into where we're inhabiting some bees now. And I'm gonna need you close by in a second.
you want to vacuum what we can? Or you want to keep them on the brood?
I'd like to keep them on the brood, but I don't think we're going to. I want to see what we got first.
Now it's cool, folks. Cool. I say it's cold. When I left the Abbey, it was right at 38 degrees. Right now, I don't know what. I didn't look at my phone, but we're in the shade right here. I guarantee it's every bit in the 40s right now. But we're supposed to warm up until the 60s today, so it's good. But it's cold right here for me.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I guess we probably could vacuum. It'd probably be the right thing to do.
She could have been behind that too. Or behind this piece right here.
I smell her. I smell her. Yeah, my man. All right, ready?
And
Got it?
we're both gonna have to take this off now.
You're gonna have to stabilize it right now. Got it.
We're gonna lay it on his back on the head.
Oh, they're excited.
Look for our queen right here.
Dropped a bunch, so we gotta watch the queen down there. We're gonna look for her. It broke, and that was. I think
she's still up and up.
that's the frame.
So she's laying already.
We haven't stopped her. Yeah.
No, I think she's gonna be behind us.
I do too. I think we're safe.
I'll say that our bees, what remaining bees are, they're going to be right behind this section of comb. They're not going to be up here by the honey. They're only going to be where the brood is. And we got uncapped brood right in this area where the light is shining. And we got capped brood right next to it. So our queen is laying right now. We also have a lot of nectar. All this area, we can see nectar in here. So the bees are bringing in stuff right now. So if the bees are bringing in food, the queen's laying.
I say we cut it across here this time. I don't want to go too high up and break it again. I want to pull it down controllably so that we can see her.
Oh, let me cut the bottom off too.
All right, Jeff, I'm going to do this one.
That's good. We got it. It should be free.
You look here, I'm looking.
All right. All right. She's not on this. She's not in there.
No. I don't see her.
All right. I want to cut this next section off.
Go into here.
it's so hard.
It's thick. There it goes. All right, I got it. I got it. Back off. Look on the back. Make sure. Oh, look at there.
Put that down on this.
You look there.
All right.
I got this.
There she is. Nope, that's not.
How about through the comb? There's a drone. Who says there's no drones?
That is her.
What?
There she is. Right there.
Get her.
Got her.
Quit.
Look at that.
Don't shine the light at me.
Don't squash her.
Ready, Mike?
Yeah.
Open it up higher. More. Now. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Woo!
That's a hunk of honey. It's heavy too.
You call that a hunk of honey?
Hunk of burning honey.
that is. That's a slab.
Big though.
That is a slab.
Come on,
It
Kenny.
tastes good. It smells kind of bad.
It smells like
All right,
goldenrod. Now is it? So tangy?
Different.
It's goldenrod.
It's different.
All right, we got the bottom 40 cleared out, and now we're going to work on the upper 40. And what we're going to do is we're just going to separate the comb that's got the honey in it. We'll throw that in a separate tote, and then this is all just dried out comb, and that'll go in a separate tote as well. With the queen in the cage, all the bees in the back, there might be only a couple dozen bees left in this hive, but I mean, it's all downhill except getting this out. So we're going to remove all this stuff, and then we're going to close this video up.
I found some more bees.
There's more bees. Run, save yourself. There they are.
That's all they
More
were.
bees. That's good.
Hey, I see some in the wall right there.
See what?
Some comb.
Yeah, he got, and look, they got after him. Yeah. Good on you. You see? There you go. That'll teach you. That's a lot of wax.
Well, folks, It ain't there no more. Now that was a monster hive. And I'm really glad that we took that thing out today instead of 2 months from now, because in 2 months, we'd have been here for 6 hours and just gotten eaten up. But by the grace of God, we got him out of here early. Queen is, I just checked on her. She's doing good. She's in Mike's truck, walking around doing fine. Mike's got his bees all in his box. He just put a frame of brood in there, and that box is ready to go. So we're gonna wrap this video up right now. All right, here's what the comb that we took out. Look at all this honey. This is a lot of honey. Oh, it's got to be 50 pounds of honey in that tote. That little Home Depot bucket, it's got a bunch of honey in it, and this is all the wax. Mike had to sit on this and crush it to get it to fit in that tote. And then and then here's the bees. The bees, you don't see them up a lot on the top right now because it's so chilly. It's still, I don't know for sure, but it's in the 50s right now. And it's, but it's okay. That's good enough. The bees can work in that. They're not going to be. And Mike put a frame of brood in that already. Well, guys, gals, it was a great experience removal. We had the world famous Mike Barry here with us, the soon to be world famous Kenny, and everybody knows Good Time Charlie. So I want to, before we close this up, I want to ask the least experience of it. Kenny, what was your particular experience about this cutout?
It was fun watching Mike.
No,
get
you said
stoned
that
a few
last
times. I learned a lot from Good Time Charlie. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
Well, Good Time Charlie, what about you?
Well, I think it was, this was the biggest hive that I've ever seen. I mean, that we've worked. This thing was huge, but it was very easy to get out. It took us 2 hours to get it out.
2 hours?
That's it, you know.
Always.
And after this is edited, it'll only be 20 minutes, so, you know, it'll be good.
I'll
But-
try to stretch it out to an hour.
But, yeah, at least make an hour. But man, we've got Mike Barry here. Can you believe that?
Everybody's
He's as
jumping
famous
on
as Elvis. I mean, we're looking at a legend.
So let's hear what world famous Mike Barry, YouTuber, has got to say about this removal.
It was fun. It was good. It was good. It was good. Easy access, and like you said, that queen right out in the open. I thought it was huge. It kept going and going and going, but not a lot of bees. And like I said on our first take, I really wonder what it had been like in the spring when it really brooded up good.
Yeah, and already we saw capped brood, but then we also saw uncapped brood in there. So she's already laying, and we saw nectar in there. So they're bringing in resources right now, but I don't think they needed any more food because there was plenty of excess to handle whatever comes what may be. The great bees, and I think for me the biggest surprise was finding the queen where we found her on the outside, because I was certain she had run to the back corner where all those bees were. But when that one big section came off and there was a cluster of bees right there, and Mike was looking on the section of comb that took off, and I was looking at those, and there she was on that. So that really saved us a lot of time finding her.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus, for sure. So Charlie, what are we going to do now?
Well, I think that's it. We need to wrap it up.
And you need to take a nap.
Yeah, that would be nice. Thanks for watching.
Keep on watching.
We'll be making more.
God bless, Mr. Ed.
Kenny?
And Good Time Charlie.
And Mike.
World famous, Mike.
World famous.
We're out here until the next video. God bless.